everybody, welcome back. I apologize, I am running a little slow this week. We actually went out of town last night to get some things that we needed, and I got some clear vanilla flavoring. I have this desire to attempt my hand at making decorated sugar cookies. So that's what I plan on doing. Hopefully I can start working on that this week. And hopefully it doesn't like merge into my crochet time. But if you notice, this is my desk at work. I actually cleaned off my desk and I waited until my lava lamp was going. I don't always turn it on. I usually only turn it on in the wintertime or when it gets cooler because it does put off, quite a bit of heat and helps me stay a little bit warmer in my little corner. But this area right here was mostly just stacks upon stacks of paperwork. Things were getting lost and whatnot. So I cleaned it up today so that I would have a little space to show you my projects and let you enjoy watching my lava lamp with me. I do have another one of these that I have in my craft room, but I hardly ever, I'm not even sure exactly, it's in this box tucked away somewhere because I just really don't have room for it. I either need a bigger craft room or less stuff. But anyway, I will show you this in a minute, so pretend you don't see that, okay? That project is living in this bag right here. But what I wanted to show you was the only finished project that I have for this week, and this is my rose cross stitch. You have seen all this mostly before, and you see me work on it in my last actual yarn video, not the bonus one for last week. But I did this. Here's the back of it, and I did put it together with the blue, which some of you were happy about that, to see that I was doing that in my last video. I thought about the green, and I even asked Steve his opinion, and he said that he thought the blue would look better as well. So that's what I did. So this project is finished, and for those of you who left comments for the color, thank you very much on that. I appreciate that. And for those of you who left a comment on which one to do next, I appreciate that. Majority rules, and I'm glad majority ruled for what I kind of wanted to do. So this will be the next one that we are doing. It is an owl cross stitch. Now my next question is, what color background? I don't want to do white. I could do gray, and I'm going to do this with acrylic. This is going to be an acrylic project. I'm thinking of doing a yellow color, making the panel yellow and probably the background yellow, and then cross stitching. Well, no, that would work because I don't even see that. It looks yellow on my camera, but actually in the picture it's orange. So the feet and the nose will probably be an orange color, but the rest of it, I do have two colors of purple, and then I've got the white and I've got black. So like I said, I'm thinking about a yellow background for that, but let me know down in the comments what color background that you think would look good with this. If I have the color, I will take it into consideration. If I don't, well, it just will probably be yellow. But I definitely don't want white. Positively for sure, I do not want white. So there is that. And I don't know how soon I plan on doing that. I have a rather large project that Steve would like me to work on, and I will probably get the supplies for that probably tonight and maybe start on it tomorrow. You might get to see that project going tomorrow. But in the meantime, I grabbed this yarn right here from my craft room. If you remember, this is what I made the owl dice bag out of. This is some of that I Love This yarn, and the color of this is gray confetti. And it's got little flecks of neon and like chunks. Flecks and chunks. I will say some of these little flecks are big and chunky. Like this one right here. They're huge. But I decided I wanted to knit a hat. And this probably sounds weird, but unless I see something made a certain way or done with a certain pattern, I have a problem doing it, because when I see somebody doing it or see something done in that particular way, it's almost like it gives me permission to do it. I'm one of those people I like to be creative and go out on my own, but unless I see something, I have trouble actually doing it sometimes. But anyway, this is the basic Ross hat pattern. I am a little upset at myself for wasting so much of this tail yarn here. I could have done a little bit better. I didn't necessarily have to waste all this much, but it will be fine. It's not like I need that. I will just have to put this in my scrap bucket for next year. But this is the basic pattern. 80 loops on the hat. This is my standard that I do. But instead of doing it all, is it called stockinette when it's all the knit stitch all the way up? I am being creative. The first row I knit 3. I did it was a knit 2, purl 2 brim, which is about a little over an inch, about 1.25 inches high. I do not like knit purl, knit purl, knit purl at all. But once I finished with that, I put move this a little closer so you can see. I put a purl stitch all the way around, and then I knit 3, did another purl all the way around. I forgot how many I knitted here, so I knitted 4. Did a purl, and I think I did 1, 2, 3. I think I did 4 here, and then I am working on another purl. I'm about almost halfway done because that is my marker right there. Now, as I was saying, some of these have big, huge blobs of neon. There you go. That is one of those blobs of neon, and it is a monstrous stitch. It's huge because it was a big blob. But I like this way. I like the way this is turning out. I think it will be super cute when I am finished. And because of the way I'm doing it, when I get to my decreases, I can still continue my knit and my purl rows. So it will be kind of a ribbed hat all the way to the top. So that's what I've finished. That's what I've been working on. And I will definitely, when I get to the cookies, I will definitely try to bring you along sometime maybe and share with you my boo-boos and my exciting things and everything else so that we can all share along together. And I will see you guys, well, anyway, other than that, I will see you guys in a video tomorrow, and hopefully I will be getting started on this monstrous project that Steve has in store for me. So thank you guys for joining me. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what color background you think I should do with the owl cross stitch. This, like I said, it will be with acrylic yarn this time. And I will see you guys in my next video.